Run, little Zetra, run! The little Zetra that can run for his life. So for context, I qualified for Turn's Grand Finals, one of the biggest tournaments of the year. And I'd say this game that I played was probably one of the closest matches, if not the closest match of the entire finals. I'm up against Slaanesh, who is the strongest faction in the game right now, with an underdog faction, the Tomb Kings. And while Turin did cast this game on stream, you may be interested in the first-person player perspective, because boy was this one a nail-biter. Enjoy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nakari. Some Marauders, some Forsaken. Seems pretty simple to me. I want to start summoning in my Nahekar Horseman. He's probably going to catch those guys, unfortunately. He gets it on Cetra. Okay. All right. So that's okay. We have our Cav here to support, so it's not too spooky. We have our Cav. We have our Horseman. Cetra is mostly pushed out of the situation, too. We do get a brutal fight with the Cav there. A lot of my Cav went down. But, such is life. Such is life. That's a pretty big pick, though. A scary pick indeed. I just wanted to get some skirmish, but he got that big old fat surround very quickly. That's a minor loss for me. It's still going to come down to the big infantry fight, mostly. But I got to be a little wary about that one. We lost our Cavs so fast with that Nakari. And Nakari heals, too, when my units die, which is not the prettiest thing in the world. We get a little bit of a nice charge here, though. He's going to want the second fight against Cetra, I think. We'll just use our skirmishers here to do okay. Crap, he triggered my heal. He triggered heal number 1. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. I should not be triggering my heals before the big engagement. Let's bring our archers over here. I think that's fine. Pretty bad first engagement. I could have done better. I could have done better. I will be able to secure this point at least, and we do have more Cav on the way. Cetra can start patching up what remnants of cavalry we have left. But he definitely got one on me with that engagement. Okay, Halberds and Ushapti over here on the flank side. That should be good enough for me. I think I can just take that fight too. It's like not that bad. Look at them, Ushapti getting ready to crush them some from Forsaken. All right, there you go. He's going for the center line with these Forsaken. Okay, so he's really committing to the fight now. I just gotta leave as much cavalry in the back line as I can, and I'll probably be okay. This fight over here, I should be able to win with Ushapti. Yeah, it's just Marauder, so we'll bring our Ushapti over on this side. Yeah, we're just gonna play super careful. We're just gonna play super careful. Get our spell cast here. Get some Hellstriders on my dudes, but that's actually just a down trade for the Hellstriders. And now we can make use of our passive triggers. Nakari's coming in hot, though. That's terrifying. We got more Nahekar Horsemen, at least. All right, there you go. There's the trigger. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good trigger. So we're going to get most of our heals up. Our Ushapti are doing great, and I got spears down the center line. We're going ham. Cetra's doing fine. We got one of his Forsaken about to rout. I'll get more skeleton spears here. Like I said, it's mostly going to come down to this big fight, right? Who's able to win it? There's the second passive trigger. So we already got a pretty good route on his Forsaken there. His Hellstriders are super caught up. And my skirmishers are doing great. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. It could be worse, definitely. His fiends are definitely super scary and annoying to deal with. But having so many archers on them is such a blessing. Then we can get our spell over here, and then an overcast. Remember, Slaanesh's great weakness is that they don't have a lot of infantry clearing. So as long as Cetra doesn't die here, I'm okay. He netted him down though. So he really wants to kill Cetra. Makes sense considering the circumstances. Oh, Nelly. That's a net. We killed off most of his infantry though. So maybe if Cetra dies, it's okay, you know? Maybe who cares if Cetra dies? I care. I care a lot. We really don't want him to die here. Run, little Cetra, run! The little Cetra that can run for his life. Here you go. We have a couple Ushabti in there. Not the trees. Definitely not the trees. He's the little Cetra that good. Alright, so Cetra's definitely dead. But overall, the rest of the fighting is going pretty well. I should be able to retake the center point soon. One last damage ability on these guys. And you know what? If I can just hold this point, I think we're okay. Value trading's not looking too great, but I have a lot of units. Like, I got that big heal. Cetra is dead, however. I guess we just spam Ushabti. Can his Cav spam really win it? I guess that's the big question, right? Because with just Nakari, you really don't have that much pushing power. Like, Nakari's spooky and all, but no, I still have my double cap here. We have whack loads of Cav. We still have decent amounts of infantry, and we are undead. So I wouldn't call it quits just yet. Though I will say losing Cetra sucks. But at least he comes back at a decent pace. We did get a mass route over here. That's good. He does still have fiends, though. He does still have fiends. Kepler Guard are doing fine, at least. Kepler Guard heal. It's a little inefficient in the early game. I think that might be what dooms us here. Though we'll have to see. Cavalry are doing fine. We got a lot of skirmishers. The middle area could go our way if I'm lucky. I have a couple more skeletons coming on in. And then we just start saving up for Cetra. Capture weight is starting to go my way. That's plus. Does rampage one of my skeleton horses though, but with the Ushabti coming on in and his Forsaken getting routed off, I think it's not the end of the world, especially if we are able to bring Cetra back. We got a 6 surround on his Cav over here. Nakari can kill infantry only so quickly. The Kepler Guard, unfortunately, are super dead. There's not much I can do about that, sadly. But other than that, you know, his Hellstriders are kind of looking rough. Another rampage, bro. The rampages are truly endless. But I almost have my Ushabti in here. And now the time is, yeah, it's Cetra time. Or maybe it's not Cetra time. Nah, it's probably Cetra time. All right, come on, just bog them down. Just bog them down with your infinite capture weight, Tomb Kings. This is what you were made to do. Tomb Kings are capture weight gods. They're great. Really, another rampage? How many army abilities does this guy have, man? Yet another rampage. I do get the point captured, though. Barely. Barely. Should be able to charge down his cavalry. A mass crumbling would be really bad, but it seems like my infantry are just barely holding. They're tussling their bestest. Cetra is almost back. Papa Cetra is almost back. Yeah, he's spamming Cav. Okay, there you go. My spears are kings, man. These spears are so good. All right, he's back. All right, there we go. Leadership is restored. Papa Cetra's here. He's here. Good God. All right, now the question is, do Hellstriders kill things fast enough, or do Tomb Kings crush it? It's gonna be a long and hard fought battle, but if I maintain this double cap, we'll be fine. There's a big surround over here. I have Ushabti. I have skeletons for days. He might go for this point though, so we'll have to be wary of that. Big rear charge, however, in the pocket. There you go. It's pretty good. Capture weight's not looking too good with his fiends getting crumbled. There you go. There's an anti-large bonus over there, along with sirens to get him killed. You can see he's starting to spam infantry, which are not too great for this particular situation. Papa Cetra's back. He's back. All right, there you go. Spear spam for the win. Spear spam for the win. Now he's gonna kill Cetra again. Is he gonna go for a flank point capture? If I just spam Skeleton Horsemen, we know they're a pain in the butt to kill. Skeleton Horsemen never, ever get off the battlefield. They will just sit there and grind forever. Cetra brings in the capture weight. Hell yeah. Okay. We have our Ushopti on his devoted Marauders, so they should just get routed off. Double hell yeah. We got our skirms over here, crushing it. A little bit of crumbling, but it's okay. Get him, spears. He netted me again. Horsemen into the horizon. I just have to hold for a few minutes. We hold here for a couple minutes, and then it's super over for him, okay? That one Hellstrider, gonzo, for sure. All right, I got horsemen into the horizon. Nakari's not even on the point right now. Trade-wise, it could be a bit better, but you know, it's going fine enough. Like, it's not capturing this far point, that's for sure. Tomb Kings are the ultimate in stalling. Though his army abilities are through the roof. I do route the Marauders though, which is a massive amount of capture weight off the table. So I don't have to worry about them anymore. Then we can sandwich his Hellstriders, so that we don't have to worry about them either. I have lots of cav, and you're never taking this point from me alive. I'll never give it to you. It's gonna be mine forever. Get the skirmish cav in there. Get him, Ushopti. All right, we're gonna need more cav. So that's another spear unit on the point once again. Another net. Bro has so many army abilities, it's disgusting. Come on. Can he take the last point though? Can he take the last point? There's a big charge, but he might barely be able to steal it with the Marauder, with the Maraudin. Did I hold it out long enough though? Did I hold it long enough? That's the big question. Cetra's just running for his life. Did I hold it long enough? 100. I think I barely held it long enough. Holy crap. Holy crap, the capture weight went my way. Okay, all right, here we go. We have it just barely, just barely. If I can recapture the point, even better, though I think the odds are unlikely. I just gotta hunker down on 1 point. Tomb King attrition tactics are good though. The spears will delete his cav and make it a little sus for him. I just gotta hold this last home point with the Cetra while my spears grind out his boys. I got a 2-minute hold. He's gonna be spamming cav, and he's gonna have 2 units of cav here. Okay. Get him, boys. Just spam cheap cavalry. I can hold for a minute. That's totally doable. The spears are doing their best. Here we go. The sick attrition tactics have begun. Cetra's in here. He has Nakari, but he doesn't have much. He doesn't have much. I got a pretty good cavalry swap-arino over there. And I have another unit of cav that can pile driver in. I have another unit of cav here. He's rushing in with Forsaken, but they're gonna need like a whole minute. 1 minute to capture. Oh god, okay. Yeah, so he's really tussling. He can't kill Cetra at least, but it's gonna be a close one, right? It's gonna be a close one. I just gotta park my cav over here. Keep the Cetra online and operational. Maybe get a couple cycle charges. Maybe we can route off this one Hellstrider. Come on, boys. Hold, hold, dang it, hold. 30 seconds is a good amount of time. Oh, he netted my dudes. How many army abilities does he have? 25 seconds. 1 unit of Forsaken will take a while to capture the point. It takes about 20 seconds. Oh, come on, Cav. Just get there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just get there. Get there, baby. Get in there. Come on. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. There's nothing left to do other than march in. 2 seconds. I win. Easiest game of my life. I wasn't even worried. Ow. that wasn't worried. That was so easy. Oh my gosh, what a scrub lord, this Oishi. Holy crap, man. I can't believe it. Not even close.